you talking to? It seems like such a simple question, right? But what if the person you're talking to isn't really a person anymore? What if they're just a perfect echo? So let's picture this. We're in the 2040s. It's not that far off. And technology, well, it's woven itself into the very fabric of our lives. It's changed how we connect with each other, how we love, and even how we grieve. We're living side by side with a whole new kind of intelligence. And at the center of all this is something called a digital legacy. The idea is, well, it's pretty profound. It's an AI that digs through everything a person left behind. You know, all their texts, their social media, their home videos, and it learns. It learns to perfectly, and I mean perfectly, replicate their personality. The whole point? To let us talk to the people we've lost. Maybe just one last time, or maybe forever. And right there, that's the heart of the problem, isn't it? Is this thing the ultimate comfort we've been looking for? A real way to heal? Or is it just a trap? Something that locks us into a new kind of sorrow, an endless loop of what we can't have back. Okay, so first, let's talk about the good side, the promise. Because for some people, this isn't a complicated issue at all. It's a lifeline. So, picture an old man. His lifelong partner is gone, and he's living alone now. That silence in the house, it's just so heavy, you know? A constant reminder of what he's lost. But he's not completely alone. See, every morning, he hears his partner's voice. It just fills the room the way it always used to. It's a perfect copy of their old routine, you know, the little things. Chatting about the weather, fussing over the flowers in the garden, telling the same old corny jokes. Now, it doesn't bring him back, of course not. But it fills that empty, lonely space with something warm and familiar. For this man, the AI isn't trying to be a replacement. It's more like, well, the source material puts it perfectly. It's a gentle anesthetic to soothe the pain. It doesn't get rid of the grief, but it makes getting through the day just a little bit more bearable. And it's not just about easing loneliness for one person. This promise, it goes deeper. It offers a way to kind of piece back together family connections that were shattered way too early. So let's take another example. A family. The dad passed away when the kids were really young. The older kids, they remember him. But the youngest brother, he was just a baby. He has no memories. So what do? They switch on the digital legacy. And suddenly, there's their dad's voice, telling his old stories, cracking his signature jokes. And just for a little while, the living room is full of laughter again. It's like it creates, and this is a quote, a family gathering that should have been lost. A beautiful, gentle gift that seems to just bend time, you know? Bringing a piece of the past forward for the kids. But as those kids start to grow up, that's when a shadow starts to creep in. Because it turns out that beautiful promise of comfort, it has an expiration date. That perfect, flawless mirror of the past, it starts to show cracks. And it all comes down to one single question that changes everything. A real person, they grow, they change, they evolve. But a memory, even a perfect one, can a memory grow? And that question, it exposes the biggest flaw in this whole digital reunion. It's what we call the illusion of presence. What happens when the people who are still here keep moving forward with their lives, but the memory is just stuck, frozen in time. And this is where you really start to feel that disconnect. The older brother, he's a teenager now, and he's stressed about his future. He tries talking to the AI father, but the advice he gets back, it's based on old data from when he was just a little kid. It just can't grasp what he's going through now. Or the younger brother, he proudly shows off something he made. The AI says that's amazing, sure, but there's no real surprise in the voice, no genuine pride, no shared joy. The AI can't grow up with them. And here's the really gut-wrenching part. The thing that was supposed to be a comfort, the AI's perfection, its perfect copy of the past, that is the very thing that reveals how absent he really is. It becomes this quiet, constant reminder that the person they love, he's not coming with them into the future. So what starts as one family's story really becomes a mirror for a much bigger question, one that we all have to face as this kind of powerful tech becomes part of our world. Technology can now make memories eternal, It can save a voice, a laugh, a turn of phrase perfectly, forever. But is that all a person is? Just the sum of their data? Can a machine, no matter how perfect, actually preserve a soul? You know, that living, breathing, growing part of someone? And that's the question we're left with. When you talk to one of these digital legacies, who are you really talking to? Are you connecting with the person you loved? Or are you just talking to a beautiful, empty illusion? An echo that, in the end, just makes the silence where they used to be even louder.